love, peace and light, peace and blessing. What's going on, everybody? This is your brother Tobiah. Tobiah Tafari, also known as the Blockchain Ninja. Hope everybody is blessed today. Just out here, want to go ahead and address a few things. I know some of y'all jumping on here live. A lot of you may be seeing this as a replay, but let's just talk about literally like the last 14 days, all right? Now, for those who are wondering, right? Yes, I am one of the main devs, if not the main dev, behind a token that literally lasted a week, all right, known as BETADAYZ, right? And thing is, like, I'm gonna give y'all a timeline of what's going on, right? Now, a very close friend of mine, a very close associate in this space, reached out to me, wanted me to join this group and, you know, share my expertise and my skill sets with them. They were gonna probably go a route where they would probably pay another platform to build a token for them, or go through like a wizard website where, you know, one clicks setup. Just click a few buttons and get the token set up for you. But I write Solidity contracts myself, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we could customize the contracts to suit whatever we want to suit, right? So here's the thing. Through the process, and the people probably don't know this unless they were paying attention, we listed and deployed the contract 3 times. First time we deployed the contract, we were trying to do one specific thing, all right? But what happened is that we ended up changing things frequently. The timeline of the pre-sale was extremely short. The taxes marked the token as a honeypot, right? And some of the verification systems were saying that we had 100% sale tax and all that. I could verify that that is not true. And any smart developer or computer genius could go on the blockchain and actually look at every single function call, whether if it was a write function or a transfer, right? And you could see every single time that the taxes were set to whatever number or value it was set to. The initial setting for the value of the taxes on the BETADAYZ was 8% liquidity and a 2% tax, which gives you a total of 10% total, right? Now, when we were going through the DX.app initial DEX offering, right, the IDO sale, the pre-sale, we were advised to remove the transfer tax and the exchange tax. So we did that, and we changed the liquidity from 8 to 0. And this can be verified on the blockchain. You guys can go and see that. And if I need to, I can also show y'all. I actually showed y'all in the last video I did, right, when I was sharing my screen. And then we turned off the regular tax fees from 2% down to 0%. So you guys can see and verify that on the blockchain, where it went from 8% to 0, and it went from 2% to 0. Okay? Now, once we got everything set up, we turned the taxes back on. Basically going from 0% to 8 and 0% to 2, which maxes out at 10. But here's the problem, and this is an honest and transparent situation being shared with you all as a dev, right? When you make adjustments and changes to a smart contract frequently, especially a token smart contract, all right? When you make changes to a token contract, which is usually an ERC20 with the Ethereum blockchain, BEP20 on the Binance Smart Chain, and a plethora of others, right? But the protocol is pretty simple on its basic terms. But once you start to add customization to it, like redistribution and liquidity tax and buy and sell tax and transfer tax and all of these things, you can set these things, but you will run into problems when you've already deployed the contract and you start to make adjustments. One adjustment may be warranted as okay, but 2, 3, 4, 5 different changes in a short period of time will definitely mess things up, especially when you're dealing with cryptocurrency and smart contracts. So I'm saying all that to say this. A lot of people think that I stole from the project. Look, y'all, I got whatever I was due to develop what I developed, right? As far as the 15 to 20 plus BNB that was raised, which was like $12,000 to $15,000, right? I ain't touch none of that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't liquidate none of that, and I ain't rug anything. I gave every single BETADAYZ that I've had back to the owner. I renounced the contract and made him the owner of the contract, right? And we as founders, was 5 of us, we had a multi-sig wallet, which we, 3 signatures is required for any transfer using that particular wallet, and all the funds from the sales went into that wallet. All right. Now, they say I stole money. I didn't steal any money, y'all. I actually signed off on Smoke, the brother who is the main guy, the main face of BETADAYZ, right? All of that went to him, right? So he liquidated what would seem to be around like 1 to 2 BNB, and then we sent the total of like 70 something million coins over. If I'm not, so yeah, like 70 something million or something like that, like 70 something million coins, if I'm not mistaken, right? And with that 70 million coins, he literally sold the whole bag and liquidated most of the market, basically rugging the market. Now, I'm not saying that this brother stole from y'all, or I'm not saying nothing negative. All I'm saying is that I didn't have anything to do with those particular ending sales, nor did I get any of the BNB, right? The majority of the BNB was put right into the exchange. If not all of it, to be honest, all of it was put into the exchange. If you guys check dx.app, 100% of the BNB raised through that was deposited and locked on PancakeSwap. All right. Now, we had a large amount of coins and we was able to liquidate, but I'm not the one who did this. This is the brother who said that he was starting another project and that we were migrating and we were gonna scrap BETADAYZ, and then they kicked me out the group saying whatever they said. But I'm just clearing the air and let y'all know I ain't take no money, y'all. To be honest, I ain't take no, like, y'all don't have to really take my word for it, nor do you have to take his word for it or anybody's word for it. You don't have to take nobody's word for what I'm saying. What you could do is, and what I will show you, is how you can go on the blockchain and verify a lot of this for yourself. If you could get somebody's wallet address, you can see every single transaction that wallet have incurred since its creation. All right, so you could track everything. You could track where every single coin went, where every single BNB went. Y'all could track all of it. And if y'all need help, this is what I do. I'm the blockchain ninja. I'm here to share and educate people how to make this a standard thing, how to make this a second nature thing, right? The same way how y'all operate with the dollar system of today, or the United States dollar system of today, y'all gonna have to slowly elevate and evolve into this new digital world. Y'all gonna have to learn the difference between central bank digital currencies and decentralized digital currencies. There's a big difference. And the people who's running the system of the paper, they're going to transition and try to run the next system coming. But the difference is the autonomy, and the people we have a head start on governments. So I say all that to kind of segue into a project that I've been working on for 2 to 3 years. Really, it is my lifelong project that has evolved into what we see today. All right, so Waga, W-A-G-A, right? Waga is an Ethiopian word that means value, or more specifically, price. Tokenomics is absolutely insane, but what's behind the project of Waga is the funding of the Isles of Judah. The Isles of Judah is the manifestation of the polar opposite of Judaism from Jewish people who call themselves Jews. Now, I'm hoping my video do not get flagged for those key words, but the difference is that Judaism, being Jewish and being a Jew, has a lot more to do with the modern religion that we all see today. But this movement of the Isle of Judah is not about a religion. It is about a people with a nationality that goes beyond just being either black or just colloquially blanket statement in African, right? The ancient Israelites are Judeans. We are Judeans, and we're getting back to the basics. We're going to get back to the basics. Our project goes so much more than beyond a financial system, right? It's so much bigger than a financial system. We're talking about a real life project for self-determination, nationality, and a decentralized autonomous dynasty to begin. All right? So stay tuned. I have another video coming up. This is just a live, so y'all can kind of speak to me real, like, not really speak to me, but y'all can interact with me in real time while I'm doing this. This is all one take. It's not edited, right? But I have a video that I'm editing and producing for y'all that's gonna go into Waga a little more, so y'all could get a bigger understanding of what's going on. But beyond just the project itself, as a cryptocurrency that has a unique side to it, not only is it going to be able to financially help people, I mean, technically, legally, I cannot promise y'all any gains or returns, but usually that's what happens in the crypto space. You know what I'm saying? So I can't make that promise, but I'm just letting y'all know. If you know, you know, right? So with that being said, y'all, I'm already 13 minutes deep into this, and I just wanted to kind of talk about what happened with BETADAYZ. If y'all have any questions, y'all can comment below about that as well. You know what I'm saying? They threw me under the bus, but I want y'all to know that it was very sloppy in terms of how they put that whole project together. I was really following instructions, y'all. I was following instructions. A lot of my suggestions as a dev basically got nullified, and they said, nah, we ain't doing it like that. We want to do it the way the people wanted to do it. And we have to understand, shepherds cannot ask the sheep on what's best for the sheep. And it's not that I'm calling the people sheep. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to misconstrue what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying that the people are sheep. I'm just being realistic with y'all and letting y'all know 99% of the people still do not have a clear understanding of this space. You know what I'm saying? 99% of the people really do not know how to use Web3 yet. You know what I'm saying? And 99% of people do not know the pros and cons of cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, Web3, decentralized finance, and more. 99% of people do not know about these things, right? So when you get to a point where it's like you have a decision to make, right, and you don't have no resolve except for, well, let's see what the people want. The people is going to tell you what they think is best for them. And 9 times out of 10, based off of what we've seen history showing, what the people usually think is best for them 9 times out of 10, usually is not. We, the shepherds, we, the people, have to guide the people in the correct manner and not dictate to them, as in, like, well, you need to do this and that's it. It's not about that. It's more so about, if we do it this way, this is what's going to happen. But if we do it this way, this is what's going to happen. That's the difference. And if we have a clear understanding of the pros and cons of the two roads that you would take in crypto, you would have a better situation. But if you just say, hey, people, what y'all want to do? And the people say, hey, we want to do this. And you just go with it. The repercussions is that sometimes the sheep will lead the sheep to just be sheep. Shepherds will lead the sheep in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying all that to say this. Look, I didn't rug that project. I did create the project, but I didn't rug the project. Everybody could check all of my wallets and could see that whatever I got paid was for developing, and 99 or 95 to 99% of any funds raised went to Smoke. And he took them funds to go and build another project or pump another I really don't know. But at the end of the day, my main focus right now is Waga and Tri-Unity. You know what I'm saying? Waga and Tri-Unity, the Isles of Judah. So stay tuned, because that video is coming real soon. I just wanted to go live with y'all real quick. We almost 17 minutes into this, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this right here, y'all. Let me give y'all a quick little show y'all. You know, they've been working over here on this bridge. This nice little vibes out here and whatnot, y'all. But I'm about to head in. I got a video to edit, so y'all stay tuned. Again, if y'all have any questions, suggestions, or anything that y'all want to say, drop them in the comments below. If you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. I got 34,000 followers on Instagram, and I still got less than 600 subscribers on YouTube. So we need to change that ASAP, man. I need to hit 1,000 before the summer. All right, road to 1K. Peace of love, peace of light, peace and blessings. I'll catch y'all on the next video.